A big story tonight. Governor Newsom says the state of California is cutting ties with Walgreens.
That noteworthy move comes after the pharmacy said it would not ship or sell abortion pills to 20 conservative states that had threatened the company with lawsuits. On 4's Dan Kerman has more.
California Governor Gavin Newsom says the state is cutting ties with Walgreens. This after Walgreens announced it would not sell an abortion pill by mail in 20 conservative states that threatened the company with lawsuits. In a tweet, the governor said California won't be doing business with Walgreens or any company that cowers to the extremists and puts women's lives at risk. We're done. And while Walgreens has said they won't ship the drug to those states, Walgreens is in the process of getting FDA certification, allowing the company to dispense the drug wherever it is legal.
I think is taking a very kind of litigation-averse stance here and saying, we're not going to take a political stand. We're not going to take a stand in favor of women being able to have access to these pills. Instead, what we're going to try and do is make sure that we're not sued and that we don't face any legal challenge.
Constitutional law professor Jessica Levinson says when the U.S. Supreme Court struck down Roe versus Wade, it left open lots of unresolved legal questions. This is one of them.
The question is, what do you do in a state where the federal policy says we want to make it easy or easier to obtain these abortion pills, but the state law says, no, we want to outlaw it? That is a real legal question. I think the answer is that the federal law will control. But what Walgreens is basically telling us is that they don't want to get involved. And I think they want to see where this plays out, legally speaking.
Ultimately, legal experts say the conflict will be resolved in the courts, possibly by the same Supreme Court that overturned Roe versus Wade. Now, we reached out to the governor's office to find out just how much business California does with Walgreens and how much it would cost Walgreens if the state backs away. We're still waiting for those answers. We're also waiting to hear back from CVS to find out what their plans are with the abortion pill in those states. In San Francisco, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.